Hello, everybody. Phil Thornton, Social Joe Saber. Thank you for stopping by. Today we're going to have some Lords of Baseball action. This is like a Euro baseball game where you're the owner, where you're trying to build up your team, you're trying to build up your concessions, you're trying to build up your field, your managers love the whole during the course of a season. In the game, I'm going to be doing 1911 today. I was at point I got it up there. In the game, when you start a game, it's either a 3-year, a 5-year, or a 7-year period that you're talking about. But we'll show you where we start now. We start off with the difference now. When this game first came out, it was always a beat your own score. Now they have created AI for 3 different AI opponents, and they each got a different sheet like this with different, and their stuff on them is different, and how they get their values and everything is different on each sheet. And so, but I'm only going to be playing one today. Okay, you can play 3 of them at one time, but I'm only going to be playing one to kind of show you, how things are going. No. So we're going to be going into the spring training, and I've already drawn the tokens, so we don't have to do that. And as you can see, this is Chicago. This is my opponent. This is where this is here. He's going to get 80 wins for the season. Now, my goal during the season for wins is to beat that 80 mark. Okay. And so we're going to get her going. We're going to be going into this. I picked the franchise card already. And on there, it says I got a team quality of 7, which I have marked it right here. 7. I've got 2 media chips. These are worth $5 each. I've got $18 down here. Down here you can hardly see it, but it is $18. I got 1 star. Pictures mean nothing, just the back. So I'm going to put that star over here for now. Okay, and I got 9 regulars, and I got 1 prospect. That's pretty low. That hurts. So now our goal is, while we're playing the series, is that we're going to try to get this stuff improved. And look at my front office; it's at a level 1. So I don't know how well they're going to do in there. So the first thing we're going to do is spring training. I got a whole bunch of cards over here, piles and piles of cards. So these are the spring training deck. All right, we're going to do that. And because okay. I'm going to be drawing 3 cards for spring training. 1, 2, 3. Now, if I needed to, I could spend these media chips to get 1 extra card each time. But my farm system's at 5. If it's at 4, you get 1 more. If it's at 5, you get another one. So I get all 5. I get the best one there is for spring training right there. So now we're going to be trying to work here. Let me see if it gets in stuff all. Remember, we're in spring training now. We're trying to improve everything in spring training. Okay, so these cards, as you can see, they have upgrades, call-ups, trades, sign, and fans. Add fans. I don't think there's any upgrades. There's no upgrades on any of these. Yeah. We really are in bad shape for prospects. There's a better one right here. I think we're going to go this one here first. We're going to pay $4 for 4 prospects. So that's at a VP level at the end of the game. So we're paying $4 for that. So that card is played for spring training. Okay, trades. The regular, and $1 for a star. This one here, we're going to add 1 fan up here. This fan might come into play at the end. $2 and 4 prospects for a star. This is in the trade section, which comes out of the pool, I believe. does. That pull is going to run out. So we're going to do it though. It's 2 prospects and $4 for a star because the stars that add up, they're worth 1 TQ on there. So what ended up, we got 4 prospects. Oh, 1 prospect and $4. Okay. This one here, we could do a regular. We don't want to do a regular because that's going to, we'd lose one on that one. Pay $1 for a prospect. We've got $9 left. And here we got trade a prospect for a regular. No, I think we'll leave it right there for now. Pay $4 for 2 prospects. We're going to pay that $4 for 2 more. So spring training is now over. So now we're going to be going into the season. I'm going to be playing a game during the regular season against each one of these teams here. There's a way right at the beginning and how these chits were put down there. But I won't go into that now. If I do decide to play 1912 on this video, you'll see how that works. Okay, so in this series, we got another big decks of cards. 2 big decks of cards up here. These are the series cards. Now I'm going to get 1 for each series, each 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I could buy another one if I wanted, but I don't think I want to do that right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. For the first matchup of 1911, we are going to be playing Cincinnati. We're Brooklyn. Oh, I forgot to recalculate my what do you call it? The team quality and everything. So the team quality is figured out. We'll get by stars. That's 2. The regulars over here, it's up to the 3 level, so that's 5. Okay. The manager is 3, so that's 8 I'm at. And there's none over here for this. So my team quality is 8 now. So I've got to get upgraded 1 there. So now we're going to draw. What did I just say? We're drawing Brooklyn against Cincinnati. So I'm an 8. Cincinnati is a 4. Okay. Now we want to pick cards to use each time. Do we want to pay that? You can use either one of those, unless there's an NPT down here, and then you have to use that portion of it. We're going to get a little bit of money, I think. We're going to take $5. So we're up to 10 now. So there's there. So now we're going to roll 1 dice for each of us. Cincinnati again is 4, and I'm an 8. I'm the white die. So I'm at 12, and they're at 9. So that's a 12 and 9. That's a 3 difference. Okay, so we go to this chart down here. We go to 3 difference. And since I won, I'm getting the left side, which is 13. Which means I won 13 out of the 22 games in that series. So we're going to move mine up to here, 13. You can see Chicago's already over here to 80. It tells you right on their chip that they had 80 wins for the season. That's my goal to beat them. All right. All right. So we're going to the next series. And this time we are playing Chicago. This is an important win. I'm going to show you something else that happens in this. Chicago's a 6, and we're an 8. Now, I wanted to show you something. The season series against them, if I use one of these cards, like if I use a card 86, he would get 2 VPs. So got to be careful on that one. All right, so we'll just put it over here for a second, see what we're going to do. I can, if I use it against a non-opponent, I get to gain 1 TQ. I'm going to use this one. All right, so now I'm a 9. to Chicago 6. Oh boy. So now I'm at 10 to their 12. So that's a 2 difference. I go here, but I get the losing value now. 10. I'm at 13, so I'm going to 23. Not very good there. Let's get rid of these as we use them. Okay, the next series. We are playing Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a 3. We're going to use this here and gain 1 prospect. 3. Okay, 9 to 3. Look at that. 10 to 5. So that's a 5. That's a 5 difference. That's a good one there. Go here to 5. I'm getting 14 wins to their 8 that time. 14. I'm on 23, so we're going to 37. It helps make up a little bit there. If anybody's watching, and if I'm playing something wrong, because this is the solo game, there's solo rules and you use the regular rules, just let it know. Okay, we're going to be playing. This time we're going to be playing New York, who's a 9, and we're a 9. Well, we're an 8. That's right. Okay. So before we go any further, go down there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and help the channel grow. Put some comments down there. What do you think about this Lords of Baseball? This is like a big Euro game. Okay. All right. So we're 8, and they're a 9. See if I can get anything to get any. All right, this is the answer. We're going to get a one TQ. So we got a 9 versus a 9 here. All right, 15, 14. There's only a 1 difference there. So we'll go here. I get 12. We're at 37. We're going to 49. Not too bad, but we're going to run out of time. Yeah, it seems there's 3 series left. Got to get up to that 80. Okay, this time Brooklyn's playing Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a 10, and we're an 8. Okay, I think I'm going to use this. Draw the 1 spring training card and execute the trade if desired. So let's get a spring training card, the top one. Execute the trade if desired. The trade is a regular for 3 prospects. I don't want to do that because that'll take my team quality down 1. I don't need to lose that, right? It says if you want it set on there. Okay. So I'm an 8, and Pittsburgh is a 10. That's 11, and he's a 12, so that's a 1. So I'm only getting 10. 49 to 59. Getting hurt in shape. There's only 2 more series left. Need some big wins here. Okay, and this time we're playing Boston. Boston's an 8, and we're 8-8. You know, I didn't look at that card that I played against Chicago too. Was the second one. 72. 72. Oh, luckily it was a 0 V piece on that. And what did we just say we got going? I'm an 8, and we're playing Boston, who is an 8. All right. Since I'm going to gain $3 for each manager, for each level of manager. There's 3 levels of manager, so I'm going to get $9 there. Not doing very good on money. Here we go. 8 to 8. 12 to 13. I get the losing end of a 1 here, which is 10. Takes me to 69. That's going to be a big win to get around that corner there, folks. Got to be a big corner. They're in sight, and we're playing St. Louis. St. Louis is a 7. This is the last card. I don't have any field upgrades in the stadium right now, so I'll play this bottom part to take out one of these. Innovate just means you take it out of the game. All right, here we go. 8 against St. Louis is 7. We need a big win. 13 to 12. A 1, I get 12 there. So I'm going from 69. Oh, I'm going to make it to 81. Whoa, I got around the corner and snuck in there for the victory. The first round is easier. They really get hard because these starter chips are going to go away for the next year. So, wow, it kind of surprised me. All right, so we're going to draw a championship card here. You know, one thing I forgot to do was draw a season bonus card too, so I'll draw it right here. Okay, and this is the most concessions gains. All right, so we'll do just leave it here so I don't forget it again. All right, now we'll draw a championship. Okay, so my total quality is 8. I'm going to be playing a best of 7 series. I'll show you the card. I roll 1 die for each one. It's less than 11, so I'm going to only win on 5s and 6s. All right, so here we go. Game 1. It's a loss. And there's a win, so the series is 1 to 1. And I lost, so 1 to 2. And now it's tied 2 to 2. 2 to 3. And I lost the series. But I keep the card. Okay. So that was the postseason. Roll for the results. Okay, so now we're going to income check each. This is the season that we just played. Concession stands have been opened. Ticket sales have been had during the year. So we're going to draw for income. The base is $80. Okay, we'll get $3 for each fan. So there's 2 fans, so we're getting $6. That's 6, and that takes that up. This and this up to 100. Okay, media spent to the pool. I didn't spend any. I don't think. Oh, I did. I bought one thing, so I get $5 for that. Stadium rewards. This is the finance phase. So we're going to get, looking over here, we're going to get $5, $10. So we're getting 10 for that. And then, that's on spring training only. So that's all I'm getting from the stadium. Okay, now we're going to do the expenses for the year. All right. Show you those things now. Okay, so now we got to pay with this star player salaries. So you take your stars, you got 2 of them, flip the card over, and on the back it says I got to pay $20. Not each, 20 total. 10, 20. Okay, and then we're going to do $2 to every regular. We have 9 regulars, so that's $18. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there, and $18. $1 for every prospect. We got 8 prospects. Farm system managers and that. So we got $20 for that. Six, $33. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3. So the expenses are paid. I keep looking, I keep missing where I'm supposed to do the score to victory. Oh, it's a finance. Pay the expenses, score to victory points. Okay. So I got 81. So we look on the back. We look for 81. It's right here, and I got 4 victory points. 4. They got 80 right in there, so they are tied exactly with me. Okay. All right. Now we're going to. I have to draw retirements. I have to draw 2 retirement chips, and one of them has to be played. That can be played on both people per se. Okay. So we don't know what we're going to be doing. Take the least of 2 worst 2 evils. Okay. So here's the retirement chips. The retirement. I got to retire a star with that one. And the front office level by 1 on that one. So I think we're going to take the front. Oh, the front office level cannot go down. So retirement. I got to retire a star from my team, and that's going to go into the supply pool out here. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, so we got those VPs done. All right, now we're going to be going in what's called the hot stove. All right, the hot stove has got a whole deck of cards over here also. All right. In the hot stove, boy, now that I got them all mixed up. Do the same as what you did before. I'm going to be drawing 5. Oh no, I draw 2. First of all, I got to draw the top 2. Then I have to pick the hot stove event. Okay. All right, this is the media in the bag. Player with the most media can trade for VPs. Okay, and then over here we got the Raid to Revival League, depending on your front office. My front office is only a 1. So it's over here. Three of these equals that. So I can't even do that either. I can't do either one of those. So I got to pick one because it's going to go against this. So we're going to pick let's pick number 44. Okay, and then we're going to go to his chart for the hot stove. Look for 44. Oh, we drew a lucky one. 0. If I had drawn, without looking, if I had drawn a 3, he would have got 2 VPs. I don't, and I didn't look. Wow, that was just luck. All right, so now we're going to get 5 cards. This is where I could buy another one too, but I'm not going to. Okay. Now these hot stove ones, we don't do the events, we do the hot stove actions down here. Yeah, we can trade a regular, we don't want to trade a regular. Manager roles, manager gets 1 roll on that one. I'll explain these when it's next. Stadium actions 1, stadium actions 2. I think I have enough money. I think I want to do stadium actions on this one. Okay, so we're going to go over here. The first thing we want to do is build this one for 10. Because that's going to continue this game. It's going to give me another total quality. And then we're going to let me see what that is. That's a pretty good one. I don't have the money for it. 30. I shouldn't have wasted it. I shouldn't have wasted that 10 there. I should have innovated. All right. Innovate means just turning one over, taking it out of the game. All right. So I got one more action I can do. Okay, we're going to do the press box. We're going to put it right here. We'll put it here for right now. So we have two press boxes going. So that's $20 I spent on that with that card. The two stadium actions. All right. Second paying $8 to gain one front office. This one here I can drop the farm system 1 to gain 1 VP, and I'm going to do that. Okay. Then here we're going to trade $6 for a star because you can go either way in those. Yeah. Two more here. Pay 8 to get another farm system. Yeah, I might as well do that. 2, 3. I'm going to play 3 and then play one of these because it was worth $5. Two more. Okay, this one here I'm going to do manager roles. 3 of them. Now, there's a chart that's going to, I'm going to show you the chart in the book. I should make a little play array for that. Yeah. So you throw 2 dice and you can stop at any time you want, but you're going to, wherever you stop, you've got to take. So if you throw all 3, the third one you got a good. I'm at a level 3 at the team manager and I want to improve it. Here's a chart here. All right, so I'm going to first roll I'm going to roll is a 6. If I look at there, it would be 3. That's exactly where I'm at. Don't want that. 5, I don't want that either. That's a level 2. Boy, I'm in danger. I could lose something here. Oh, a 10, level 4. So we did get a gain out of it anyway. All right, and then the last for the hot stove. Okay, I get a regular for a prospect and $3. I can do 1 stadium action. Is there anything for $20 there that I can afford? Yeah, there is. Do I want it though? Yeah, 1, and I'll put it down here. See, these different colors means that either one of those can go on there. And also later, if I want to replace it with one of these blues, I can because of that. Okay, so that was $10. Okay, so we were at the print. Determine the winner of the bonus card. Okay, most concessions. All right, let's see how many concessions he has. This is turn 1. The concessions, he has 3. Okay, and I do not. I only have 2. So he wins this one. Wait a minute. Concessions, the turn is 1. So it is just 1. So I do have 2. So I win this one. and he loses. He would have gained if he'd have won. So if you are currently tied or have the most VPs, if you are currently have or are tied for the most VPs, you gain one. So I only gain one. And he doesn't gain anyway. He could have gained, all right, because only one person gets the season bonuses. So this 1911, that's the round of this series. Okay, go ahead and post. Let me know if you'd like to see some more of this, and I'll definitely get to you. I'm having fun with it, playing with the solo players now, and not just beat your own score. So SoCal Saber saying, take care of yourselves out there. Be kind to each other. Stay safe.